Do you have any idea? Like, why isn't somebody doing that?
There are some, companies. A friend of mine runs a company that's using kind of build robotics so you can build energetics more efficiently. The challenge, what we're saying is kind of the West, you know, is what I would say trying to figure out kind of a new, like within, the US and Europe is trying to figure out kind of the national security, I would say, covenant. And part of traditionally after World War II, a lot of gun manufacturing moved to Europe because that wasn't as, capital intensive and complicated to do there. So a lot of the best gun manufacturers you tend to find in and then the things that were more higher tech and needed more capital and engineering complexity tend to be less. And now Europe is kind of has is thinking about its own sovereignty in a unique way. And while it's duplicative, a lot of them want to make sure they have their own ammunition, some of their own domestic capability themselves for their own sovereignty. While I think that, there can be some overlap. I do think having a far more distributed base for something like howitzer shells, I think is a net positive for, the West as a whole.